Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of America's Underground Voice. I'm your host, James Larger, and today we're going to talk about the Colin Kaepernick situation and why I believe he should have stood for the National Anthem. Now, to start things off, Colin Kaepernick took Alex Smith's job as the 49ers quarterback, and that happened for about a year, and then he disappeared. Got his job taken away. Now he's a second string quarterback. He's a nobody. I mean, he's awful. He throws at least two picks, not even maybe one touchdown, two picks every game. He's a nobody, and he's really trying to get his name back into the media, trying to stir the pot, And for a guy that has absolutely no role on his team, who's fighting for a quarterback spot, I'm not here to talk sports, but for a guy that's trying to fight for a quarterback position, and you go and do something like this, first of all, what's that say to your coach? Let's get down to it. These people, like Colin Kaepernick, they take liberal talking points and they run with it. Because two things, they're going to get media attention, and it pushes the liberal agenda. And the thing is when they talk about being oppressed and injustice, I'm gonna give you a scenario, okay? So let's say I go down to Walmart and I'm walking into the store, and let's say I'm a concealed weapon carrier and I have my legal permits and I'm doing everything right. Person of color comes up behind me and jumps me and starts attacking me. I pull my gun out, shoot and kill him. Goes all over the news. It gets caught on camera. Let's say it gets caught on camera. It shows me shooting him. It gets caught on camera. And everyone's saying, this guy's guilty. This guy's guilty. Here's the thing. We have a little thing in the Constitution that's called due process rights. And these due process rights basically say, for all you people that aren't aware, you are innocent until proven guilty. Okay? And when they say that there's an injustice, so what they're doing is, in that situation, regardless if I was fearing for my life or not, I should go to jail because I shot and killed a black man. That is what they're saying. Now, how absurd does that sound? That sounds absolutely absurd, because I was defending my life. And that's why we have what's called the U.S. Constitution that seems to be on its way out of this country. Seems like we're entering a post-constitutional era, but that's besides the point. Now let's take a look at some of these cases. Michael Brown case. These ones where these people say that there is an injustice. Michael Brown case, shooter or person being attacked was Darren Wilson. And, that whole media firestorm. And, went to trial, and the jury said, hey, he was struggling. The guy reached for his gun, he was struggling, and he did whatever, last resort, that's it. So if that's what they found, how can you say that he should still go to jail just because he was defending himself? That defeats the purpose of even having a jury, because sometimes, if someone comes into my house, starts attacking me, I'm not just going to say, sir, can you please leave? I don't want to shoot you. Sometimes you just have to, And, okay, and then let's go to this recent one with Alton Sterling. Okay, I'm so sick of these people where they see a video online and they see him struggling. But you cannot base it off of a video. You cannot base it off a video. Because if you base it off a video, you don't know what happened before. They could have kicked a gun. They could have kicked a gun under a car. Anything could have happened before the video. And we don't know anything. You can't base it off a video. That's why we have what's called due process rights outlined in the 5th and 14th Amendment. That's why we have it. When they say they want justice, regardless if they're proven innocent, they want justice. Now, what is this justice? That they lock them up for life? What happens if they didn't do it? Or not if they didn't do it, but what happens if they're innocent? And so we move into this part where this is where I'm gonna get kind of mad, because these people that think that it's justified that you shouldn't stand for the national anthem, you are what is wrong with this country. Have you ever been to Arlington National Cemetery where you've seen a mother weeping over her child's grave that someone died for this country, died for you to have your liberties, died for you to have your freedom, died for you to be able to speak your own voice, to be able to wake up every morning and make a choice? That's what this country is about. That's what the flag represents. The flag represents our values. It doesn't represent someone else's values. You don't stand for an item. You stand for all the blood that was lost. Everyone that died serving this country in Desert Storm, World War II, Vietnam, Korea, all the wars. You stand for that because we stand for American values, and that's what the flag represents. The flag isn't just a flag. It's more than that. It represents 50 states, and it represents something in modern history that has never been done. That you can be able to come and have a land of opportunity. That's what the flag represents, and you stand for that. You show respect regardless. If you're in this country, you stand, you show respect. That's what this country is about, and that's what the flag represents. The national anthem, everything in the national anthem, we stand for. I'm so sick of anti-assimilation in this country. You come to the United States, you observe our values. You observe our values. People put their lives on the line every day. You observe those values. I'm sick of these people that think that so many anti-Americans in this country. It's like they want to see this country be something it's not. I can't believe that people are I understand he has a freedom of speech. I understand that. But I also have a freedom of speech. I'm going to say, you're a freaking idiot. You're an idiot. And you are what's wrong with this country. You are why this country is going backwards. Because of people like you. And you spread your rhetoric. You spread the liberal talking points. That's what's wrong with this country. Because you fail to realize and are grateful for what you and what people have died for this country. You fail to give gratefulness back to them. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with this whole situation. I don't care who you are, and I don't care if you come to this country, you observe the flag and you observe our values. That's it. So that's it, guys. It really eats at me, and I'm really fed up with these people that they push and push and push, and no one seems to respect this country's value and what she stands for. So leave your comments below, comment, rate, and subscribe. Tell me what you think and what you think, what was right, what was wrong. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.